Cod is one of the most economically valuable fish species, highly sought after in the international market due to its tender white flesh, delicious flavor, and rich nutritional content. Catching cod requires advanced technology, extensive experience, and strict adherence to regulations protecting marine resources. Fishermen typically harvest cod in cold waters such as the North Atlantic, the Arctic Ocean, or near Iceland, Norway, and Canada. The fishing season usually occurs during winter and early spring, when cod migrate to shallow waters to spawn. The most common methods used today to catch cod are bottom trawling and industrial handlining. With bottom trawling, fishing vessels deploy a large net along the seabed and move slowly to gather fish into the net. This method yields high catches, but can damage the seabed ecosystem. In contrast, handlining, also known as hook and line fishing, is a traditional, more selective method with less environmental impact. Each fishing line is fitted with hooks, and when a fish bites the bait, the line is reeled in. This approach is often preferred by smaller boats or in areas with strict fishing regulations. Once caught, cod is processed immediately on board, first cleaned, then flash frozen to preserve freshness, before being transported ashore for further processing and export. To ensure cod stocks are not depleted, many countries have implemented catch quotas, tightly controlling the number of vessels and fishing zones. Thus, cod fishing demands not only skill and endurance, but also a strong sense of responsibility toward the environment and the sustainable management of marine resources. In addition to modern fishing techniques, many fishermen use radar and sonar systems to detect schools of cod on the ocean floor, improving catch efficiency and reducing bycatch of other species. These devices can track fish movement and density, helping vessels pinpoint the optimal time and location to deploy nets or lines. Harsh weather conditions in cold seas, such as drifting ice, strong winds, and high waves, pose significant challenges for fishermen. Trips at sea often last from several days to weeks, requiring good physical health, resilience, and the ability to handle unexpected situations. Moreover, proper preservation of the catch after fishing is crucial. Large fishing vessels are typically equipped with spacious refrigerated holds and rapid freezing systems to keep the fish fresh and prevent spoilage caused by bacteria or temperature fluctuations. Once on shore, cod is sorted, deboned, sliced, and processed into various products such as frozen fillets, salted fish, dried fish, or canned fish to meet both domestic and export market demands. Especially as cod stocks decline due to climate change and overfishing, many countries and international organizations have collaborated to develop sustainable fishing practices, promote cod farming in controlled environments, and closely monitor fishing activities. Therefore, cod fishing not only generates economic benefits, but also plays a vital role in maintaining ecological balance and protecting marine ecosystems for future generations. In addition to implementing strict technical and management measures, coastal fishing communities actively participate in cod conservation projects by adhering to fishing bans during spawning seasons, using environmentally friendly fishing gear, and transparently reporting their catch volumes. Many localities also conduct scientific research to monitor cod populations, assess the impacts of climate change, and seek effective adaptation solutions. Initiatives such as the MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, certification, which verifies sustainably sourced cod products, have helped enhance brand value and build trust among international consumers. For fishermen, engaging in a responsible supply chain not only helps increase income and stabilize production, but also contributes to preserving the traditional fishing heritage of their communities. Looking ahead, technology will continue to play a vital role in modern cod fisheries. The use of artificial intelligence to predict migration patterns and the development of online monitoring systems to track fishing vessel activities are promising directions. Most importantly, when economic interests are balanced with environmental responsibility, cod fishing can truly become sustainable. Cod fishing is regarded as a long-term commitment to the ocean, made possible through the collective efforts of fishermen, scientists, and local authorities. The cod fishing industry is gradually becoming a model for smart, civilized, and sustainable marine resource exploitation. Moreover, cod holds an important place in the culture and livelihood of many coastal communities, especially in countries like Norway, Iceland, and Canada, where it symbolizes prosperity and supports thousands of families. From traditional smoked cod dishes and cod stewed with potatoes to seasonal fishing festivals, this fish has become an indispensable part of local cultural identity. Therefore, cod fishing is not only an economic activity, but also a journey that connects people with the ocean, nature, and the cultural values passed down by their ancestors. In the context of globalization and rising consumer demand, maintaining cod quality from catch to processing has become especially important for seafood businesses. International food safety and hygiene standards, traceability, and environmental protection measures are strictly enforced to bring cod to market transparently and sustainably. At the same time, awareness campaigns highlighting the importance of choosing sustainably caught products are increasingly common, promoting the development of fair and responsible value chains. Thus, as a traditional fishing practice, the cod industry is undergoing a significant transformation in the modern era, becoming both advanced and environmentally friendly, opening sustainable development opportunities for the seafood sector and coastal communities dependent on the sea. Despite many achievements, the cod fishing industry still faces major challenges ahead. Global climate change is causing ocean temperatures to rise, altering currents and directly affecting cod habitats, migration, and spawning. Additionally, ocean acidification from absorbed CO2 threatens marine ecosystems, including the natural food chains essential to cod. Another risk is the competition for fishing rights among countries, especially in border areas or international waters that are not strictly regulated. This can lead to overfishing if clear and sustainable cooperation agreements are lacking. In this context, closer coordination between local environmental organizations and stakeholders is necessary to share data, strengthen monitoring, and establish responsible fishing agreements. Additionally, promoting cod aquaculture as an alternative to wild capture is being researched and developed in many regions. Although challenges remain regarding costs, technology, and environmental impacts, this approach holds potential to reduce pressure on wild cod populations. In the long term, if humans learn to value and harvest cod responsibly, protect the marine environment, respect natural laws, and base development on scientific principles, cod will not only continue to be a valuable food source, but also symbolize a sustainable relationship between people and the vast ocean. Cod plays a crucial role not only in the food industry, but also holds great importance in biological and pharmaceutical research. Thanks to its unique protein structure and strong immune system, cod has become a popular subject in marine biology laboratories. Scientists have discovered that cod produce a special antifreeze protein that helps them survive in harsh cold water environments. This protein is currently applied in the preservation of human organs, cosmetics manufacturing, and the development of advanced medical technologies. Moreover, cod liver oil, a byproduct of cod fishing, has long been widely used as a source of vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, supporting cardiovascular and bone health. This wide range of values makes cod one of the most economically, culturally, and scientifically influential fish species. From the frigid northern seas to family dining tables, from bustling fishing ports to modern laboratories, cod continues to affirm its vital role in enhancing human life. Overall, cod fishing and utilization are not merely livelihoods but represent a journey connecting humans and nature. Knowledge, responsibility, and sustainability must go hand in hand. If well managed and improved with environmentally friendly practices, cod will not only be a symbol of nutritious food on our plates, but also an emblem of harmonious development between humans and the ocean in the future. As analyzed above, cod is not only a high-value economic species, but also a key element in the relationship between humans and the ocean. Responsible exploitation and use of cod resources reflect the level of development of a modern marine economy, where people not only take from nature but also protect, conserve, and regenerate these precious resources. Fishing vessels are no longer mere tools for labor, but have gradually become symbols of progress, combining tradition and science, operated with knowledge, professional ethics, and environmental awareness. In the context of increasingly depleted marine resources and the growing complexity of climate change, cod has become a clear example of sustainable development. From choosing the right fishing seasons, using appropriate fishing gear, to processing, preserving, and transparently bringing products to market, every step is a crucial link in the value chain, not only related to profits, but also to the prospects of future generations. One could say the story of cod is not just about a fish species, but about humanity. How we treat nature, learn from the ocean, and seek balance between exploitation and conservation in a constantly changing world. Looking ahead, cod represents a green economic model where development does not come at the expense of the environment, but is built on sustainability as the foundation for long-term prosperity. In many developed countries, the cod industry not only provides employment for thousands of coastal communities, but also drives the growth of supporting sectors such as fisheries technology, seafood processing, cold chain logistics, and food preservation. Tourists can join fishing trips with local fishermen, learn about the cod fishing process, and enjoy fresh seafood, thereby creating a multidimensional and sustainable marine economic ecosystem. The cultural and historical values associated with cod are also preserved and enhanced, becoming a unique hallmark of each locality. Looking toward the future, with the support of modern technology and rising environmental awareness, the cod fishing industry has the full potential to become an ideal model for marine fisheries in general. The most important factor is that the key stakeholders continue to learn, adapt, innovate, and maintain the delicate balance between development and protection. Cod, a familiar fish of cold northern seas, embarks on a profound journey of wisdom, responsibility, and gratitude toward nature. This is not just a journey across the ocean, but a journey of harmony with it. Every drop of water, every living creature, every fishing voyage carries a part of humanity's future. This journey stretches from icy seas to warm family tables, from traditional fishing boats to modern processing plants, proving that a traditional industry can adapt and thrive in the era of technology and globalization, so long as it is founded on ethics, science, and environmental respect. As the world seeks climate-friendly economic models, sustainably managed cod fisheries not only provide a healthy food source for millions, but also help reduce pressure on terrestrial resources. Moreover, the success in protecting and responsibly harvesting cod sends a powerful message that, with proper stewardship, marine ecosystems will continue to sustain us, not just today, but for generations to come. Therefore, investing in ocean conservation, fisheries education for younger generations, and marine scientific research are essential steps to maintain and enhance both the ecological and economic value of cod. This is not only about protecting a valuable fish species, but also about safeguarding ourselves, preserving the vitality of the oceans, and ensuring the sustainability of our blue planet. In every boat filled with fish after a successful catch, in every vessel quietly gliding across the waves, there is embedded faith, determination, and a deep desire to live in harmony with nature. With cod as the central character of this journey, the story goes beyond fishing. It symbolizes the enduring relationship between humanity and the ocean, a relationship full of challenges but profoundly sacred. From the brave fishermen risking their lives at sea, to the dedicated scientists working tirelessly on conservation, and the conscious consumers choosing environmentally friendly products, all are vital links in the value chain connected to the life of cod. Every small action contributes to shaping the future of the ocean. If we can balance needs with limits and exploitation with protection, cod will continue to be a precious gift from the sea. More than just a resource, cod has become a symbol of knowledge, responsible development, and hope for a future where humans and nature are no longer in opposition, but in harmony. Perhaps it is in these seemingly simple fishing stories that we find profound lessons about perseverance, gratitude for nature, and the importance of sustainable living, a necessity not only for today, but a responsibility for tomorrow.